Challenges. At first it was definitely being away from home because I was 17 when I left, and so it was my first time away from home for obviously, so it was a year-long exchange that I was there for. So the longest amount of time I had been away was maybe a week or two going to camp. So being away from home was really, really difficult, especially when, I'm learning new language, and my host parents barely spoke any English. So trying to communicate with them and other people going to school and just learning the differences was really difficult. And not having a support system that was A, there, and B, understood what I was going through. And leaving, I guess, was really difficult. Because it's so far away, and even I knew that if I ever came back, it wouldn't be the same experience, right? There wouldn't be the same people. My family would be different, and it was basically like a year-long vacation, right? And so if I went there, I would have to have some reason for going there: A, vacation, or B, like volunteering or something like that. So leaving and knowing that I'd never be able to come back to what that experience was very, very difficult, and having to say goodbye to those people. So it was very, very overwhelming, and continually learning about the experience of the girls at the orphanage in terms of how they were treated by the people that did work there, what were their opportunities, and also where they would go afterwards. Was all really upsetting, and knowing that as a volunteer that we couldn't necessarily make a difference in their lives long term. We could make that immediate difference in terms of telling them that, or showing them that someone cared about them and that they were worthwhile individuals to spend time with. But knowing that after we left, even though the program would continue, that these girls would end up in other institutions and ultimately not have anyone to really care for them in the end.